whole lot of it. What's that? Turn the radio on? Yes.
Everyone, so we're here today at Congress. We have the families and children joining us. We've talked to representatives about the hunger, the incredibly horrific hunger that we are seeing in Gaza now. Gaza is being starved after 5 months of a genocide. And so our children are here today to say enough, stop starving Gaza, stop the hunger, stop the starvation. We need aid to get to them. These are people and they deserve to live and to eat and to have dignified lives just like the rest of us. And we have snacks that we're sharing with the representatives. Do you want to share what those snacks, the messages that we're... Show the snacks that you're going to share.
Yes,
can you read your message?
Yes to humanity, no to hunger, and Gaza ceasefire now.
Wonderful. What's your message say?
Please, help. Ceasefire now.
Louder, thank you. Anyone else want to share what their message says?
People are louder. Israel are starting Israel started 2 million in Gaza. No money to Israel.
Hi, everyone.
The foundation of a national clean hydrogen hub, right? It's going to contribute, I should say, to the sustainability, to, at the end of the day, decarbonize this area, decarbonize America as a whole, right? That's the goal, okay? It's also a huge investment in our workforce. According to the Department of Energy, just Mach 2 alone is going to create roughly 20,000 good-paying jobs, all right? 14,500, give or take, in construction alone, and 6,400 in permanent jobs. And that's just for Mach 2, for this region. You know, in those positions, once again, will be, you know, electricians, welders, plumbers, you name it, right? Also, the men and women that work inside these facilities, the in-house people as well. So it's union men and women working close to home, investing in their communities. How we got here is it's an interesting story in itself. As big as this investment is, it started small. In October of 2022, 4 people started a discussion about just the viability of going after this hydrogen hub. It made sense. It made sense to us. Compared to most regions,
it's not true.
That we were ahead of the game.
It's not true.
Our existing infrastructure, our energy storage facilities, and distribution systems, to us, made us the perfect choice. After too many Zoom meetings to count, multiple in-person meetings, as time went on, our group got larger and larger. We got the smart people involved, is what I'd like to say. But it wasn't a pipe dream anymore. This was real. We thought it was real. We found many other people that shared our vision on both the state and federal level, county levels as well. And everybody, you know, got together as the group grew larger and larger, and they put in a lot of time, a lot of dedication, and a lot of energy to seeing this thing through. The mission was simple. If an energy revolution was going to happen in this country, it had to happen here, right? We had to get one of these awards. We submitted our application, as many of you know, in April of 2023. And then we had an in-person, all-day interview session with the Department of Energy from about 8 in the morning till about 4 or so in the afternoon. After walking out of that interview session, we gained even more confidence. We really thought as a team we did a hell of a job presenting why this region deserved a hydrogen hub. The success of this effort has its foundation in the strong partnerships that we have, and many of you are sitting in this room right now. Collaboration among city, state, and federal governments. The three states working together towards one common goal. Business and industry, academia, regional economic development organizations joining us to find and support the best solutions to any challenges that we may face in this process. This is what happens when we work together. All right? I liken this to when Amazon was talking about coming to the region. All sorts of different groups got together. At the end of the day, we didn't get Amazon, but just seeing everyone working together towards a common goal, was a big deal. And I see the same thing happening here, where it has happened. Some of our biggest champions are going to be here today. Pennsylvania Senior Senator Bob Casey, Governor Shapiro, Congresswoman Mary Gay Scanlon is here. Sherelle Parker, where she has some very important business to attend to. We're hoping she shows up, but her support is unwavering. I want to thank each and every one of those dignitaries for rolling up their sleeves to help get us across the finish line. But winning approval of a hub is just the first step. The best is yet to come, especially for our skilled workforce that will actually build it. And that's what we'll focus on with the information that's going to be presented today. The successful and speedy transition to a clean hydrogen economy relies heavily on abundant resources, a robust energy infrastructure network, and skilled workers with the experience to build out these systems quickly and, of course, safely. We have it all. So again, thank you for taking time to join us today. Thank you to our distinguished guests and elected officials for helping celebrate this major achievement, helping us roll this thing out right now in the state of Pennsylvania, in the southeast part of the state. We're grateful for your participation and your partnerships. One leader who knows the benefits this will bring to her constituents is Congresswoman Mary Gay Scanlon. A lot of what will get built will happen in her district. So at this time, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to bring up Congresswoman Mary Gay Scanlon.
Be safe.
As a boy or a girl until they can decide for themselves.
Our communities and our country are at a critical juncture. For the first time in U.S. history, the federal government is ready to invest billions of dollars into renewable energy and climate science. Through the Inflation Reduction Act, the bipartisan infrastructure laws, and other legislation, expanding federal funds, finding capital
but one of the most extraordinary things I seem to believe is that if you have a feeling that that's it,
yeah, well, it's the craziness of the world that we're living in today. And they're drinking while they're doing the podcast, which is something I admire. Now listen, when we bought our new house, I didn't realize that when it rained, our backyard became a literal, it was a swamp. There were giant rivers in the back of our backyard every time it rained. The water would drain nowhere, and it would just sit there. Sometimes. Eventually that water is going to seep into my house. So what I did, that's what I did. Rain is on the way. It's spring showers. If you have water problems, trust me on this. Garden State Earthworks. 856-848-4444. They are the best at what they do. And Nick Largo, the president of Garden State Earthworks, he's my buddy. He's a great guy. And I trust him, and he's going to make sure that it is done to your satisfaction, that the job is done right. You don't want to trust a landscaping company when it comes to draining water. Garden State Earthworks, this is their specialty. They're the experts. It's what they do. So if your patio or your walls, if you have landscapes deteriorating due to static water, if your swimming pool, there's water against the liner, if the water just sits there in your yard, you're going to get mosquitoes, you're going to get water damage. Eventually that water is going to find a way into your home.
Yes.
Earthworks will take away the stress. They will mitigate that water problem for good. Drain it away for good. I used these guys 2 homes ago, and I had a wet basement. They solved that wet basement. I never had another drop of water in that basement again. And just last week, Lou Vargo and his crew, who guards the Earthworks, were here, draining the water away, so now we can enjoy our backyard again. Please call them right now, 856-848-4444. GardenStateEarthworks.com. They're the experts you need to create a drier, more enjoyable backyard for you and your family. Water problems never go away on their own. They never do. They only get worse.
Oh, God.
And they will destroy your property and cost you thousands and thousands of dollars in damage. Plus, it's just going to make your life miserable. Garden State Earthworks will de-water that area, drain it away, and take care of it once and for all. 856-848-4444 or GardenStateEarthworks.com.
Talk Radio 1210 WPHT presents our 7th annual Radio Dawn to benefit the Palestinian Foundation. Join us this Friday, March 22nd. All money raised will go directly towards empowering veterans and families of the fallen to help find healing and unite communities through service. Listen for special guests and exclusive offers, all to help the Travis May Foundation. This Friday, March 22nd, only on Talk Radio 1210 WPHT and the Odyssey app. Thanks to our sponsors, PA Link, Aging and Disability Resources, Delaware County, and Hoffman's Exterminating. Quality service and personalized care for over 34 years. Trust Hoffman to rid your home and business of unwanted pets.
Are you a caregiver that lives in Delaware County? The Delaware County Link to Aging and Disability Resources presents the 2024 Caregiver Academy Series. Join us for a series of meaningful, activity-focused information sessions on respite care for your loved ones. Presentations take place on April 9th, April 23rd, May 7th, May 21st, June 4th, and June 18th at the Good Neighbor Senior Center in Sharon Hill, PA, from 4 p.m. till 5:30 p.m. Call 484-688.
Mary Gay, thanks so much. I want to commend and salute the work of United States Representative Scanlon on this project to advocate over and over again for this funding for the hydrogen hub and for Mach 2. Jim Snell, thank you for gathering us together. As the Congressman said, I won't be here for the entirety of the day, but you don't need me here. You know what you're about to do. To have a discussion about what's going to happen in the future. But I do want to commend and salute the work of organized labor, being here at the Steamshitters 420, and all of the building trades representatives who are here running board. Thank you for your leadership and for your advocacy of this investment. I don't have to tell you how critical this is to the future of this region. And when I say region, I mean southeastern Pennsylvania, as well as the region beyond the borders of our state to New Jersey and Delaware as well. But I want to start today by talking about the double impact we're here to celebrate today and to plan for. It's a clean energy future that we're talking about that will be created in places like southeastern Pennsylvania, all across our state and all across our country. But it's also a clean energy future that is rooted in the creation of and the sustainment of union jobs, working men and women. And I think in so many ways this investment is not just an investment in some hydrogen project or some future that's foggy and hard to define. This is a testament to the best trained workers in the world, the building trades here in Pennsylvania and throughout the country. They bring their skill, their training, and their expertise to this work. There's no workforce like it in the world, and we should celebrate that today. This is a workforce and a skill level that is unmatched anywhere in the world. building trades, the workers of the building trades, will build the clean energy economy of the future and at the same time fortify our national security and help us beat China in a competition to create that economy of the future. So I think we should celebrate, first and foremost, the workers. We also celebrate, of course, the workers in their communities throughout southeastern Pennsylvania. The people of southeastern Pennsylvania have earned this investment. They've earned it over generations, bringing that skill and expertise, bringing that innovation that helps us create that new economy. The working men and women of this region and the taxpayers of southeastern Pennsylvania have earned this investment. And it's also noteworthy that this is not the only community or region of our state that will benefit. The Appalachian Regional Clean Energy Hub will create jobs and opportunity and spur economic growth across southwestern and central Pennsylvania. No other state has two hydrogen hubs, and we're very proud of that. And I also want to mention, and I know we have a number of elected officials here in addition to the partners, all the partners who come together today from throughout southeastern Pennsylvania. But I want the elected officials to know as well, as you know, for those of you who cast votes, this doesn't happen by accident. You have to get the votes.
is open. African American History Museum.
How'd y'all come down? Train? Bus?
Yeah, we got to be back at about 4. This is just so decent. I would not have thought it would be this big. Beautiful.
Can you take me a photo?
Good.
Looks excellent.
How's it going? Y'all bring the crew down?
Yeah.
Let's follow Joe. Come on. It's good seeing you out here, Ben.
Good to be here.
Y'all to be louder. We need to shake this city.
I'm working on it.
Yeah, because they were supposed to bring it up in there.
I don't know.
Yeah, I just tried sending them. They said they were here. No, that's why they were supposed to be.
Now tell me, how did you feel the day that you went down to Washington, D.C. for the Palestinian march that was down there, the demonstration that was about what was going on in the Gaza, the genocide that was happening? How did you feel that day?
I felt good to see that as many people showed up, even the weather the way it was, which is very good. So the people don't let the weather stop them from what they want to do, for what they want. So what they want, they just showed them, those that they were protesting to what's going on, and that they will do what they need to do to get what they need and want. which I thought was very well.
Good.
Plus, the people's behavior was very, very nice.
Good,
There was no problem amongst the people in the, who lived there, down there, and those of us who were visiting come on the buses. Worked very well.
Did you see Joe Sims down there? The guy who was usually on Good Morning America and Good Morning Revolution, and the fellow who was riding around in the electric chair?
Oh, yes. Yeah, I'm glad to see him out and doing what he's doing, because you don't let your health take you down where you don't need to be. You focus on something else. You know.
How are the signs down there? How are the signs down there?
The signs?
Yeah.
I can't think of one I can tell you what was on it, but it was nice big letters, and you can see it a few feet away from them, and it was just nice. There's a lot of signs up, which is really good, you know.
Would you do it again?
Oh yeah. I enjoyed myself. It's the first time I've been to Washington for something like that, but I enjoyed myself there. You know, I sort of pushed myself, but I pushed myself and figured, I said, you go on. If you don't go, you're going to be beating yourself for a long, long time. So very, very, very good trip.
How were the people who were in the bus?
How was what?
How were the people who were on the bus?
They were friendly. They mind their business, and we mind ours. So it was no problem with the people on the bus. And the people on the bus, they were majority all women. All women.
Almost, definitely.
All women. Very, very, very nice. There was no arguments, no loud talking or anything. Just respectful people that know how to act. You know.
Hold on.